Next, I'm going to talk about the events calendar. So if you click on here, we have our training and events calendar. You can also notice that sometimes we'll have special events, such as right now I have the 2025 Healthy Aging Alberta Summit attached there with hyperlinks to my summit information. So sometimes on the different platforms, there might be a special event there that we're hosting. Otherwise, you'll have the general training and events calendar. When you come to the training and events calendar, you'll notice there's different ways to search again. So you can filter by dates, subject areas, just like the other sections. You can also search by a keyword here. You can see it as a calendar view or a list view. There's how the list view looks, if that's easier for your brain. When I'm in the view, such as calendar view, you'll notice that there's options to switch quickly by a different month, or you can go forward, such as this. Okay. You can click on any of these. If you hover over, you'll see that it gives you a little postcard with the description. And then if you're like, okay, this is the one I want to look more at, you can click on it and it'll open up the full post of what that content is. It'll also have the option to register, which will usually link you to their Eventbrite or their Zoom or whatever option they have there. Now, on this site, these are all the different capacity building events for users of the community-based senior serving sector. So this is not for older adults directly, but this is for the service providers. So you'll notice there's different capacity building professional development opportunities. There might be conferences, there might be webinars. We have group events. There's all sorts of different things in here that may be really interesting to you. So we encourage you to come back here regularly and see what type of content there is. In general, we like to have all of the resources on CORE are free resources. So when you're posting things, please don't post with paywalls or charges because we will deny those posts. We tend to like to keep this as a free for community by community resource. In the case of events, sometimes that's a little different. Of course, certain events might have a charge. We do recommend that if an event has a charge, that this one's free, but that you put the price in the description so that folks can see that. That's especially true with conferences. As we know, usually those have a paid fee. So you can search if you wanted to, for example, search by conference. You can do that as a search. Oh, this view did not pull it up. Maybe in the list view. Doesn't look like there's any coming up here. Let's try again. No, doesn't look like there's any in there right now. But you can search something like that if you are looking for a certain piece of a certain type of event.